it so important for women to have multiple streams of income in their business? Well, we're going to find out today, thanks to my guest, Shellie Hunt, coming to us all the way from Southern California. And Shellie is an extremely successful entrepreneur. She is a business coach, and she also is running a $1 million plus business. Shellie, thank you so much for being on this show today.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
So, Shellie, I wanted to answer the question that I asked at the beginning of this interview, and I wanted to understand, for people who don't know yet, what multiple streams of incomes are. If you could give an explanation of what does it mean to have multiple streams of business in you, multiple streams of income in your business.
Multiple streams of income mean multiple revenues coming in.
Okay.
So many times I find that entrepreneurs think that they've got to only have one career, and that would be the end-all be-all. You know, a lot of times they think, this is my passion, so this is what I have to do. This is it. But it's never just it. Truly, we are growing and expanding individuals. If I ever thought this was just it, I'd only have one company, not 5. Ooh. And never mind a couple TV shows. Ooh. So the bottom line really is, are there companies that I own or that I have partners, a partnership with that I own that maybe aren't my biggest passion in the world? Yes, absolutely. And so it's really knowing that, whether it's $300 extra a month, $30,000 extra a month, $3 million extra a month, that all of that adds up. You know, Michael Thurber said it a while back when he actually does like a little money game. And it was really funny because people went for the big dollars instead of, here's the 200, here's the 300, here's the 500. And really, those add up.
They do.
You know, so yes. And so being able to have multiple streams of income. One of the other things is, well, people say, how do you have 5 companies? How do I do 5 companies? I'm a single mom and I'm sane. You know, I always laugh about it. And it's really because of the strategy, the structure. Some of the companies are truly set up to be self-sufficient. Okay. And I think that that's a huge key, really to having multiple sources of income.
Okay. So, Shellie, if I understand correctly, I just heard you say that you are running 5 companies, you're a single mom, and I said at the beginning of the show that your companies generate over 7 figures a year, so over $1 million. Did I hear this correctly?
So yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, usually what happens with entrepreneurs is you will have several companies that I call, those are your cash cows.
Okay.
Those are the ones that are more of the higher income earners. But, a lot of times people don't pay attention to the companies that bring in a couple $100s a month. They are just as important.
Okay.
And they don't have to be your main focus. They don't have to be your main business. As long as it's bringing in, a few extra dollars, it all adds up.
Okay. So basically, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is absolutely correct.
Okay. So I think that you are really the right person to ask the next question. So why is it so important for women to have multiple streams of income? Because you just explained it. You are a single mom, and I'm sure there are a lot of women watching the show right now who are single moms, or even women who have husbands who need to supplement the revenues, the household revenues. Why is it so important for women in particular to consider multiple streams of income?
Well, right now, I just want to state a couple facts, and especially here in the U.S. and, Canada is following suit. And that is really that women are 51% of the workforce right now. For really the first time in history, we are truly stepping into the workforce and having to balance. The reason that I love working with women is because we are multitaskers. For us to be able to produce, manage, and run multiple businesses, it is much easier because of how our brain is wired.